Hi, this is Keith Chabot, your friend in the mortgage business. Today, again, talking about the advantages and disadvantages of buying versus renting. In today's market, when you're thinking about buying or you're thinking of renting a home, when you talk to realtors and other influencers that are out there currently right now, most of the people only talk to you about the advantages of doing everything. But the truth is, in today's reality and in today's world, there are some disadvantages to owning and renting. Let's take a few minutes and talk about some of the advantages of buying a home. In today's market right now, you've got a lot of advantages to buying a home because there's a lot of incentives that are out there that the government's giving in regards to low down payments, also tax advantages that you have, building the fact that you'll have taxable credits at the end of the year on your tax returns. Some disadvantages, though, when you're looking at buying a home currently in today's market are variable costs, such as taxes, insurance, homeowners insurance, and stuff that sometimes can go up. Also, equity. A lot of people think equity is an advantage, but in today's world, if you don't buy a property right, equity can sometimes be a disadvantage. When you're looking at moving, in order to move, you can't just up and go at any point. You now have something that's grounded you that you're actually going to be physically attached to. And also, this the fact of having sometimes a larger down payment when you get into buying a home, because sometimes buying a home, depending on where you buy and how much you buy, you could have a pretty decent upfront cost of being able to get in there, such as your down payment. Now, some of the disadvantages when you're thinking about renting is, I mean, you really don't build any equity. You've got nothing that you're building toward yourself. Everything's going to the landlord. You have limited amount or the ability to do anything personalized to your unit, such as painting it, changing things, planting, landscaping, modernizing the apartment because it really isn't yours. And you absolutely have no tax advantages to renting. Your landlord gains all the tax benefits. Now, here are some advantages though to renting. You've got usually fixed variable costs with your lease. The only time the lease changes is when it updates or when you got to renew it. You don't usually have or have to worry about losing equity, nor do you have the ability of gaining equity because you don't really have anything. You don't own anything. When your lease is up, you have the ability of relocating or moving or whatever you feel like doing. Now, this used to be a advantage when you're looking at renting what it was considered a small upfront cost, but the truth is, in today's market, with the first month, last month, and security deposit, you could actually get into a home with as little as that, if not more. So right now, if you're looking at or you're paying currently between $900 and $1,600 a month, you seriously need to take a look at what you're actually doing and consider looking at purchasing a home in today's market. Because the truth is, there'll never be a time in history where interest rates and closing costs and homes that are available out there will ever be this abundant again. This is Keith Chabot, your friend in the mortgage business. I appreciate your time. We'll talk soon.